A small, vibrant village at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro. There lived a young girl named Zuri. Her name meant beautiful in Swahili, and she was known throughout the village for her boundless curiosity and infectious smile. Zuri was fascinated by the stories her grandmother, Nyasha, would tell her each night, tales of ancient Africa, of wise elders, and of magical creatures that roamed the land.
Long ago, Nyasha began, before the world was filled with machines and gadgets, there was a prophecy spoken by the elders of the great baobab tree. They foretold a time when the wisdom of the ancestors would merge with the knowledge of the future, bringing about a new era of prosperity for all of Africa. They spoke of a powerful force called artificial intelligence, Nyasha continued. A force that could learn, adapt, and grow, just like the people of our land. But it was said that only the pure of heart and the wise of mind could unlock its true potential.
The next day, Zuri couldn't stop thinking about the prophecy. She decided to seek out the Whispering Winds, an ancient entity that was said to hold the secrets of the universe. The journey was long and arduous, taking her through dense jungles, across vast deserts, and over rushing rivers. Finally, after many days of travel, Zuri reached the sacred valley where the Whispering Winds resided. She stood at the edge of a great cliff, feeling the gentle breeze on her face, and called out, "Whispering Winds, I seek your guidance." The winds began to swirl around her, carrying with them a soft, melodious voice.
Why do you seek me, young one?
I wish to understand the prophecy of AI and how it can bring prosperity to our land, Zuri replied.
The wind seemed to laugh softly, a sound like the tinkling of bells.
AI, or artificial intelligence, is like the wise elders of old. It can learn and grow from the knowledge it is given. But it needs a guiding hand, a heart that is pure and a mind that is wise, to use it for the good of all.
How can I help?
Zuri asked, determination in her voice.
First, you must understand your own strengths and the strengths of your people.
The Whispering Winds advised. Africa is a land rich in culture, in history, in resilience. Use AI to preserve your stories, to solve problems unique to your communities, and to enhance the wisdom passed down through generations. Zuri nodded, understanding dawning in her eyes. She returned to her village with a newfound purpose. She began to learn everything she could about AI, sharing her knowledge with the village. Together, they developed new ways to use AI, to predict weather patterns and improve farming, to create educational tools that preserved their languages and traditions, and to design healthcare systems that respected their ways of life. Word of their success spread far and wide, and soon, other villages joined in, creating a network of knowledge and innovation. The prophecy of the great baobab tree had come true. The wisdom of the ancestors had merged with the knowledge of the future, bringing about an era of prosperity for all of Africa. And so, under the watchful gaze of Mount Kilimanjaro, Zuri and her people thrived, a shining example of how technology, when guided by a pure heart and a wise mind, could create a better world for everyone. And from that day on, whenever the winds whispered through the village, they carried with them the story of Zuri and the Whispering Winds, a tale of hope, wisdom, and the limitless possibilities of the future. Thank you for watching. Join us on this journey of innovation and tradition. Let's build a prosperous future together. Hashtag Zuri and the Winds, hashtag AE Fairgood, hashtag ITSA, hashtag ACE 2024, hashtag ALX_AI.